Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Morrison. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough...
Excellent field position here for the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. It's first down from the 11. He's going to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's a fumble on the play. Defense swarming on that. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Give to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the right. Got his man downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Morrison. He's right on target.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And the Longhorns will move the sticks.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. The play action fake. Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the field goal unit is on the field. Good right down the boulevard. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The inside handoff. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Longhorns line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch and now looking for... Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Gonna take a shot. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Makes the grab, gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. The Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate.
And that ball is live in the backfield. And the defense jumps on it, and they get... Here comes the Texas offense. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the... Trying to get behind the defense. And this one will be ruled incomplete. Made the catch, but just couldn't stay in bounds.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Little touch pass to the receiver. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Still on his feet at the 40. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to pass, it's Morrison. It's complete to the right. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Getting some heat. Trying to get rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Got a man, it's Acho. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Pope. Touchdown, Texas! A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver.
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal.
Timeout, Texas.
Now the chance for perhaps the most rewarding 1-yard drive in the history of football. Trying to power it in. And he takes it in for the... And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. To the air, it's Morrison. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, you got to...
Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued. They add on another score, and now that record... They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He leaves it with the back. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. This offense has a second down play. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Backing up and backing up on the first two plays now to try to throw it in drive on third down. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.